Hello there, Jubilee have brought together 7 Star Wars fans, but one of them is actually a fake Star Wars fan. Now, I'd like to think as a Star Wars fan, spotting the imposter should be super easy, but I've never done one of these videos before, so we're going to try it out together.
This is where the fun begins.
I am a Star Wars fan.
I'm 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 a Star Wars fan.
I am a Star Wars fan.
I don't even know from that. I don't even know from that. Maybe 3. I can see. I guarantee are Star Wars fans, but they're supposed to trick you out like this.
Alright, so have any of you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yes.
I like Darth Plagueis.
Yes. You like Dark Plague?
I like Sith.
That checks
Maybe
out,
we
to
should
be
start
honest.
with
I feel like I noticed her from
introductions
somewhere.
and round, I
Let's do
agree.
Yeah,
What
from
are
left
the
to right.
movies we started
Okay.
with?
What's up? My name is Brendan. I've been a Star Wars fan.
I
pretty
think
much
Brendan's
since
good already.
inception. My father passed it on to me.
Unless he came
And,
super
the
prepped.
prequels are my favorite. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, the best one.
Okay. Yeah. Kai, 23, and personally, I with episode 2. I just think that the clones, just like that scene coming into the clone factory when you see all of them laid out and you realize, oh my god, this is like really
Yeah,
big.
you're
This
wrong,
is not
man.
like a small.
And when the
deal.
music
wrong.
hits,
Episode 2.
And just like Rain, I'm a
I don't
rain
know.
person, so the planet dedicated
But
to like rain and
it's
water
niche
and,
enough.
like,
I think he might be. I mean,
yeah.
considering he's in Jedi robes,
So that's my vibe.
I don't know.
Love it. I'm Aoife. I'm 26. I've been a Star Wars fan for probably as long as I can remember, but I'm also a prequels defender.
Let's go!
I was
Three
gonna
is
say
my
she
favorite,
might.
Revenge of the
They're cool
Sith.
now.
She might be
Um,
out.
Are they?
I love your necklace, by the way, the Padme necklace.
Oh.
Got it.
Okay.
Yes, of course. I was like, oh,
This might be
my
easier
God.
than-
Wearing the merch.
That's
so
sick.
my name is Sam. I've been a
He's
Star
wearing a
Wars
Star
fan
Wars
my whole
t-shirt.
life. Episode 2 is my fave. For me, I love like the whole like Camino thing. And I
He's
love,
copying
like,
him too much.
And also, I like the lore behind the scenes, like the Republic Commandos and what was happening on Geonosis and all that stuff.
Yep.
So like,
Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm 20 years old. I've been a Star Wars fan since probably around 10. Passed it on from my father. I actually didn't know the prequels existed until I was probably like 15. Because my dad was like, no, we're not watching that. And I was like, sounds good.
Why?
Never.
What is his reasoning?
Because we're not going to watch them. So,
Was it a religious thing?
no, they're just.
What is Bro dressed up
Oh,
as?
Just loves like 4, 5, 6.
But like,
Did he
I
even
love
own
4,
them?
5, 6. My favorite movie is A New Hope. I wrote a 6-page essay on it for my college class.
pages? Oh, wow.
A Marxist criticism, a feminist criticism. It was a good time.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, my name is Faith. I'm 24 years old. I kind of became a super fan when I hit middle school. In my house,
Go
we have
on.
kind of family relations to George Lucas, so we
As you do.
always
As you do.
watching
I believe it though.
the movies. So I started with the original trilogy. My dad kind of was a big
Maybe she's
part
related to
of
George
that.
Lucas,
His,
but like,
cousin was George Lucas's
oh damn.
first wife. who
Rest in
was
peace.
Actually involved in the editing of the movies.
So
This might be a lot of-
Yeah, maybe she's related, but maybe she's not a fan. I don't know.
They're divorced, and they divorced before I was born. So
The lore's deep with this one.
This guy's making
I'm
me
a
cringe.
I became a Star Wars fan with my parents. My first exposure to it was Phantom
Is
Menace.
a beer-
when my
is a
parents
beer
took me
trying too
to
hard?
The premiere at the theater
I don't know.
when I was a kid, and it was just like seeing the pod race and like the epic Darth
That's the best
Maul
part.
lightsaber battle.
But this is harder
As
than
a
I
kid,
thought it was
I
gonna be.
become,
Damn.
Like, just fall in love with that.
That's sick.
But
I got a
yeah,
question.
Love the fit.
I got a question though, for like a little bit of like trivia. How do we feel about Rose as a character? Do we like her? Do we not like her? What's the consensus? 'Cause I think she was a wasted
Don't
character.
don't be so boring.
Here, I got an even better wasted character arc. Jar Jar Binks.
So easy to go for Jar Jar. I'm just saying. It is so easy to go for Jar Jar.
You think he's awful? I think he's awful.
annoying.
He's the only
Yeah.
reason I will not rewatch any of the prequels.
You don't like
turned
her?
it.
Okay,
I
no,
turned
that
it
is
on the other day.
I'm Jar Jar
Turned that
Fender.
thing right off. Okay,
Not having
He's
that.
not that bad, man. He's kind of silly goofy.
My biggest rage bait for sure is like, I hate Jar Jar Binks. If you're really into this, you either have a very strong opinion of like, I love Jar Jar Binks, or like, I hate Jar Jar Binks. Ethan did not say anything about it.
Do you guys?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm
have,
sus
like,
on
a
her.
Favorite like spin-off?
Yeah.
Oh,
Disney
I love
Plus,
the
like-
video games.
Yeah.
The video games?
Yeah,
The
Lego
video
Star
Order is
Wars,
my
Lego
favorite.
Star Wars.
Specifically
yeah.
the complete saga for the Wii. That was
That is very niche. I back
middle
that.
school, high school experience.
I think he's
What
good.
about,
I
like,
think he's good.
PlayStation 2,
I like Fallen
Battlefront.
Order.
See, that's
Battlefront,
before my
OG,
time.
OG.
I
Fallen Order's my favorite
right
game
now,
of all time.
the guy in the Star
Only
Wars
video game I've
t-shirt
ever
with the
played
flannel,
my whole life
that
was
is him.
Lego Star
Okay,
Wars.
I'm telling you right now.
Like, that's
I'm
what-
locking in my answer right now. I think it's him.
I don't know which one. It was
Episode 3, and there's the complete saga.
Aoife had talked about a little
Brandon's
bit of
good.
experience with
He's too
the video
he's too
games,
cringe
and
as
then
a
she
Star
didn't
Wars
know
fan for
which
it not to
video
be
game
him.
exactly she'd played. If
We're
you
all
were a
like
big
that.
Star Wars fan and you played the video games, then you know what you played.
Okay, the complete saga, because I could be like in Hoth, like as Anakin Skywalker. Like you could like play your favorite movie.
I actually did
So
like
cool.
that. That was pretty lit.
Yeah.
That's the only game I played as well because
Yeah.
we had a.
I guess you don't
Wii
have to be
console
like
when
a
I was
super
really
fan
young.
to be in this.
But
So
I just the new consoles are so expensive, so that's not really where my priorities were.
Real quick. Who has seen Skeleton Crew?
Skeleton Crew? I didn't think
No,
that's
I'm
so
saying, 'cause I feel like
niche.
if you're such a fan, you're the first to jump on everything.
I don't know.
But that is true. That is true.
I've seen
Like
it
not
once,
everyone has to
like,
be a
even
super
like
fan.
that like old school cartoon series that doesn't feel like Star Wars. But for some reason, I just can't get myself to watch
I
Skeleton.
think
Because I feel like you would
Damn.
consume everything that as soon as they
They're gonna vote. They're gonna vote for her out.
That's so fast.
But I think she might be okay. I think she's got the Padme shirt, so she might be good. With a necklace. Okay.
Well, I know I first noticed since I was standing so close to him that maybe his hands were shaking. Why is he so nervous if he really?
I
is a fan?
still think it's that guy with the
I
flannel.
voted for Faith because I felt like with her connection to George Lucas, that could help her learn a lot about Star Wars without.
That's
actually
what I
being a
said.
fan.
That is literally what I
Until she
said.
tied it to an essay and really like cemented that as her stance, I just felt like I couldn't vote for anybody else.
Somebody can do a bunch of research for an essay without.
That is true.
necessarily liking
That
it.
is true. Damn, I knew she was gonna be the one out.
There is a
Okay.
Oh!
Already?
Lightsaber battle to the death.
Yeah, that's what I agree
Is
on.
it the two girls?
and the tie was between Nicole and Aoife. So please step forward, both of you.
Oh my god.
This is T.
girls,
This is
cool.
T.
You will have
Damn,
30
okay.
seconds to state your
If I had to
strongest
pick
case
between the
to save
two,
game.
I think
All right, Nicole, 30 seconds on the clock starts now.
I am a Star Wars fan. I've been a Star Wars fan since I was 8, 10. My most recent essay in college was about how Star Wars was George Lucas's space western. He also has a space western with pirates. I personally also think Princess Leia is a feminist.
if I had to pick between
She's
Nicole and
I
Aoife,
do
I'm going
love
for
her. She's
Nicole.
the
I
one
think Nicole
who
isn't
made me feel
the
like,
fan. I think
yes,
the
like, I
essay
can do
thing
anything,
makes
because
sense.
I can go out. I can go have lightsaber battles. Actually, she doesn't have a lightsaber.
Okay, so I am a Star Wars fan. I've been a Star Wars fan for as long as I can remember. My role model, my favorite character is actually Ahsoka. I was in like the Gen Z-ish era, so Clone Wars, the movie, which I don't know if it's canon anymore, but the show was like my favorite.
So you might have
thing to
written an
watch.
essay,
actually
but
did love
I don't know
the
if you're actually the
series.
Star Wars
I
fan.
loved
But
when
surely they
Bradley
don't get the hater
Christensen,
out.
my
Well, they
first
say
favorite
hater, so is it
crush.
just not a Star Wars fan,
I
or is
think
it an
that she's
actual
a great
hater?
character because she is a girl. She's just a
She
girl.
might be the
She's,
hater. But would they get her out this
fights,
early,
she's
man?
true to
Is
her
it a good video if
values,
they get them out this early? The girl on the left is gone. Nicole is gone. Yeah. As soon as she said Ahsoka.
This just got real.
This is the way.
I was like, these haters just don't like that I don't like Jar Jar Binks. That's literally it.
Excuse me. I have an announcement to make.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Oh god.
There has been a disturbance in the Force,
Oh,
and one person among you has turned to the dark side.
okay.
So the mole has an ally in this group. The ally is working against all of you.
I'm still not convinced on him.
The rule of two. The rule of two.
rule of two.
Wait,
Whoever
so
it is,
there's
say
two?
I'm the spy when you get voted out, please.
I'm the spy.
There's two,
It kind
right?
of made the
Okay.
game a little bit trickier because
Again, this is my first time doing a video like this, so
fully knew was
let's
a
see.
Star Wars fan.
All right, round two.
Quickly.
Wait, I have two questions.
Okay.
Real quick. What was Ahsoka's nickname?
Snips.
I think she's good. I think she's good.
And then when I said the rule of two,
I'm still
you
sus
didn't,
on
like,
flannel
laugh or
guy.
smile. The rule of two. The rule of two.
Okay.
Whoever it is, say I'm the spy.
Do you know what the rule of two is?
I literally said
Well, I'm asking the question. What is the rule of two?
That like whenever something happens on like one side, another side it'll come
Okay,
up.
well that's rough. That's rough.
No.
Nope, not really.
She was like, "Oh, it's like the balance of the force."
I think
and
she might be related to George Lucas, but
Nope,
I think that's probably it.
There's always two Sith. So
Always
there's a
two, only
master.
two.
Okay, she's
No more,
good.
no
She's
less.
good.
No more, no less.
I caught that out quick.
But
I
you're
was
right.
like,
There's always balance to the force.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, okay,
That's
okay,
true.
okay.
But the rule of
Kai-
two is.
Kai-
the
I have a
rule of two
question
is
for you.
very famous. So
Rule 2 is class.
I didn't even know how to react in the moment, so I was like, that fake laugh. What did I do? Yeah, that definitely threw me off.
So,
I have a
yeah,
question for
that
you.
did serve.
Are you cosplaying loosely as Kai Brightstar?
No.
Oh.
No, this is
Do you
just the
know-
only like decent cosplay that I
This
can
is so
find.
niche.
So, I know I'm lame, but like I'm an elementary school
you're
teacher.
crazy.
I'm an
Okay.
elementary
Lit,
school
bro.
teacher, so like I also watched like the Young Jedi Adventures. It's actually not bad, but there's a character named Kai Brightstar, so that's
my namesake apparently. So
you're like, he watched it.
Yeah, the question I want to ask, so we can like establish it, is what makes a Star Wars fan? Because it's like, is it trivia? Because
that's
like
a
you
great
said, you
question.
like, watched older episodes.
That's
and
what I
you
was
study
saying.
Online, so like, why are you a fan?
Well, I love Star Wars because, I mean, well, first off, when I was a kid, I just think, oh, cool colors, cool flips,
I
cool
mean,
fights,
if it's a hater,
sick.
he could be
And then
the
it just
hater.
kind of like gradually, you get more invested in the story. It's like a big family, like, you know, space drama. And so it's like super easy to get like
Space drama?
Space drama. Oh yeah.
Space drama.
Yeah, it's a
Space
family
opera.
space drama.
Space opera.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
See, I need to redeem myself.
Now I'm like,
it's a huge
because
mistake,
the original script and then they changed and that's what it shows up as.
Saying
That was the
space
category that was
drama is
labeled as a
you
space
know,
opera.
not that bad compared
Honestly,
to not knowing the rule of
I
two.
mean, I didn't even really realize that there was such a like specific word for it that everyone apparently knew.
Not gonna lie, bro, I'm with you, don't
that
worry.
was a surprise.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm a Star Wars fan, and I think what makes a Star Wars fan is like the suspension of disbelief. Like it's an unbelievable galaxy. Like a lot of people
I'm
get tied
sus
on
on
like, oh,
elementary
you
school
limitless.
teacher as
like
well.
it's limitless. Like for Star Wars, they had 9 movies. They had so many options. Like there's
And there's
something
so
for
many-
everyone. Like I don't
yeah,
think you need to love like every single part of it. I think like a true Star Wars fan has things that they don't like in it. Like I think that's a big part. Is like a mark of like, are you a real fan or not?
So you're saying we all have opinions if you're a real fan, right? So do you guys like the sequels of the movies or no? Because I think trash.
Yeah, so I actually worked in a movie theater when 7 came out, so I went to go see 7 like 4 or 5 times in theaters, and I really liked
Well,
it.
Force Awakens is a good film.
But
Randomly
8 and
coming back.
9 were kind of brought the whole sequels down. Snoke, I don't really know like why he was murdered.
Wasted. He was a wasted
was
character.
just-
Yeah, he
And
was.
Palpatine has somehow returned.
No, that's the
like-
worst part.
I
We
would
gotta-
like
we
to
gotta-
touch on that first question of like what we really love about Star Wars, what makes us a Star Wars fan, because I think
She
that was a really
knows
good
that she's
point.
in trouble.
We haven't seen.
Well, then she
all
pretty
of
much
the
just confirmed that
spin-off
she's one of
shows.
them,
My
so-
personal favorite are just the core movies, especially the prequel, because I love Anakin and Darth Vader's story.
Yes.
But I feel like
Didn't she say
why
she
a
liked
lot
the
of people
original
can relate
trilogy
to
the
it
most?
is the political and religious kind of parallels that
Yeah.
we can experience every day with it. And as a Christian, I know some people don't really like it. They think it's blasphemous, but I actually think it is a great way to kind of connect with the Lord. And I think the Force is kind of this not evil, not good kind of being all around us. It's life, it's everything.
That's why I asked earlier, I was like, was that a religious thing about why your family didn't let you? Because it's like witchcraft and wizardry and stuff.
That's what my family said.
And
That's why we
I've
weren't allowed
heard
to watch
people
Star
like
Wars.
say that, and I respect it.
I was religious too, and they kind of had the similar kind of a thing, like bad versus evil.
I'm
But it
lost.
wasn't that the Force is
I'm
bad.
lost.
or
I
the
think
Force is
I
good.
think she's out,
The Force lays out a path.
but I think I'm lost
Right.
outside of that.
Side.
Kind of like the Jedi too.
Yeah.
They're
Which
not
is why I think
peaceful.
Anakin's story is so interesting. Yeah.
They're all gonna vote for her.
The spirituality thing, she was leaning on that a little too much, as opposed to like bringing in other emotions or references.
If you're the imposter, you're voting for her as well. Oh. Sorry, what?
I'm not gonna hold you. They did you.
They did you dirty.
Nah, there's something sus about that. I'm not
They
having
clocked
that.
me on the, oh, it's actually an opera. I was like, okay, so I'm dealing with some super nerds right now, and so I was like, all right, well, I'm outclassed.
All right.
So
what
was
everyone's
he
favorite quote
one of the
or
imposters
scene?
then, I'm guessing?
Go ahead.
Execute Order 66.
Traumatizing.
As a kid, that scarred me. Sam, what about you?
My favorite scene is
I didn't
from
think-
the Bad
I'm
Batch.
so-
It's like
I'm
when,
lost.
99 is running.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of sad. 'cause he
Okay,
had, like, a
he's
hand
good.
and he was, like,
He's
trying to
good,
have
man.
disability.
I was wrong.
The thing is,
Okay,
he was
he's
still
good. I
doing
was wrong.
action like a normal clone, and that was what he wanted his entire life was to be one of like the brothers. So that, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost shed a tear.
My favorite line
Sad.
is "Do it." I think that's so funny and
Easy, but she said enough.
And
She's good.
my favorite scene, actually, I love The Mandalorian. So where Luke flies in and they're like, "Is that an X-wing by himself?" And then you're like, "Is it Luke? Is it not?" And then the big reveal. I've seen that scene so many times. I think it's so beautiful. I love it.
Mine's a toss-up. It's either when Kylo Ren kills Han Solo,
Oh.
or
Broke my heart.
when Kylo Ren thinks that he got Luke Skywalker, and he's just like more. more, and then you realize, crap, he's just a ghost. He's actually like back somewhere else. Was like a jaw-dropping moment because I was just like, this is the Luke Skywalker that I grew up watching.
Interesting, because he didn't like the sequels, but he likes that. Damn.
Just because, like I mentioned,
She cooked with Rogue One.
I'm big on religion, and I just think that scene was so beautiful where he put his kind of faith in just, I'm gonna go out there and what's gonna happen is
But
gonna happen.
didn't she basically confirm that?
And I
don't know,
just
man.
thought
I'm
that
lost.
was a really beautiful kind of parallel with why I like Star Wars in a religious aspect.
Everyone like tied it to an emotion when they mentioned a scene or a quote. You just said Execute Order 66. What? Like, why was that your favorite? Like,
because it really sets in motion the iconic, like the canon center of the trilogy. It opens this window into the Star Wars universe for like unlimited stories in between Episode 4 and Episode 3, and it's just like.
I mean, it was a big turning point in kind of everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I have a question. If you guys could all rate your Star Wars knowledge from like 1 to 10, that way I could kind of get a feel, because like I'm mentioning stuff and then some people are like, oh, I'm a fan, but not as much of a fan as you. So, and I don't want to like attack anyone. So just 1 through 10.
Yeah, I'm like a 6 or a 7. Like my first company was building lightsabers when I was a kid. So like I learned a whole lot back then, and then I grew up and got busy, and so I haven't seen it in like a couple of years.
Okay, no, I respect that. What about you?
I'd probably say like 7 or 8. I think I surprised.
He might be the hater, man. I think he might be the hater. I don't know. I felt like I was gonna be a lot better at this. Clearly, no, I'm not.
Mine's probably like a 9.5, 10.
Yeah.
See,
for me, like literally, like
you know what? I think I was wrong on him.
Honestly, I would consider myself like an 8.5 out of 10.
Doesn't know the rule of 2, but would consider yourself an 8.5 out of 10.
Because like I said, I really like the main, especially the original trilogy, just because that was a big part of my house. Like I said, George Lucas was kind of a big part of my dad's childhood. And they got actually invited to Star Wars Ranch.
She knows about the ranch.
But like I mentioned earlier, I only really got into it in middle school because it was actually traumatizing because I accidentally sold a bunch of original stuff. I got left alone at a garage
I have a
sale,
feeling
and,
that
like,
she
my dad
is
was so
related,
mad.
but she's not a Star Wars fan.
And I was like,
Like she's
this is
grown
worth
up
so
around
much,
Star
why are
Wars,
people so into it?
but
So
it's
then I
not
started
her cup of
rewatching
tea.
movies and really paying attention.
I'd say like 7 or 8. I've consumed pretty much everything but Skeleton Crew. Like even those non-canon Ewok like movies.
Do you like Rebels? Do you like Rebels?
I love.
I was like genuinely so wrong about that
like
guy.
The first
It's
time
not even
there's
funny.
a lot of like people of color that are like protagonists, and it's nice to see that. Like Ezra's like super cool.
And he might be good as well.
Ahsoka as live action, which is like amazing.
A lot of the times with like the newer films, you see like people who grew up on 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3 hating on them because like, oh, what's this diversity, inclusion? Like, what do you mean like a guy
He's
is
the
looking at another
hater.
guy this way? I was like, y'all, we are in like an
He is the
galaxy.
hater. He's
Like,
trying too hard.
There are
He's
species
pulling
that
out
don't
the
even
negative
look
stuff.
like they're alive.
And there's stuff that's yet to be created too. That's the beauty of everything. Is
and you're
that
gonna tell me
it's
that you
limitless.
can't believe that 2 black people exist on the screen at the same time, or that 2 humans like each other and they happen to be the same?
I'm pretty
like,
convinced
I didn't
now.
appreciate that about gatekeeping because as someone who's part of the LGBT community, it's hard for a lot of my friends to think that I'm a Star Wars fan because they're like, oh, that's like a straight thing. Like that's like what the straight boys watch with their boys on like the weekends. And it's like it's really hard because I was like, I don't want to like feel associated with that. I don't want to like come across like I'm one of those like masculine like Star Wars fans. It's like, you like Star Wars? Name every single Jedi and Sith ever. I'm like, it's not trivia that makes you a Star Wars fan. It's like, what is it? Yeah, if you're a trivia fan, go read Wikipedia. Like that's like that's
yeah,
not-
she's good. She's good.
Wikipedia.
Especially with the OG fans, like I think Nicole was talking about how she wasn't allowed to watch the prequels. I think a lot of the older generation really like gatekeep the originals and being a fan of Star Wars and don't let in new
People
fans
gatekeep
of
the
Star Wars.
prequels
So
nowadays.
even, like Jar Jar Binks was made for like that era of kids. So maybe we hate him now, but I think we have to appreciate those who do have their own love and comfort with Star Wars, whatever that is.
So I met people that love Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
my brother loves Jar Jar Binks.
Last I think. Can anybody guess what my sad and smelly attempt at a cosplay is? Who?
Tarful.
Just a terrible Wookiee.
The one that he like got killed like I don't know.
Oh,
Chrysanthemum?
Chrysanthemum.
Oh yeah.
He might be good as well.
That's time.
It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. Yeah, it's Kai. Kai and Faith.
I voted for Sam because
Yeah,
of
she's not
how
voting for
really
him.
knowledgeable
It's
he did
them two.
seem.
It's
Why
them two.
is he throwing out all of these random facts, like as if he was preparing to
I've got
kind
it
of
now.
wow us?
Locked in.
The guy that knows
They're
the
not
most,
voting for one another
pushing
either.
hardest on everybody else has to be the mole. There's no other reason why he'd be pushing so hard on people for the
It's
nitty-gritty
Kai
parts of trivia.
and it's Faith. Easy, light work. I'm fully locked in now. I'm not gonna change.
Another tie.
Stop.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I'm not
So-
tripping on no tie.
Faith?
I ain't
Okay,
scared.
this is not the two
I ain't
girls.
scared of nothing.
You will each have 1 minute to
I've
tell
got it.
us your most emotional moment in this fandom. Faith, we'll start with you.
Okay, I feel like there's so many points of just importance to the plot, but I would say maybe when Leia dies and she kind of has that final just Hail Mary to kind of get Ben Solo back, and she
People
uses
that
her
don't like
last
the
moments to
sequels,
just
they are talking
call
about
across
the sequels a
universe,
lot.
put motherly
Therefore,
love into
I
him
would
and
say
just
they're
pray that
probably
he's gonna come
sequels
back to
haters.
the light
That's why they
side
know
and
so
make
much
better
about it.
choices. She carried a lot of guilt that she wasn't there for him, and I think that was just such a powerful moment. And I know that in real life she actually did pass, so I just think that
She's
that was
gone.
an important moment.
Sam.
Although, will they vote for her though?
Starts now.
An emotional moment for me was probably, like I was saying, like in Bad Batch, like when 99
Bad
died,
Batch.
it really hit my heart because like he wanted to be like one of the brothers, and I was in the
Bad-
military,
nah,
so
he's
that kind
good.
of like really like hit me, kind of gave me like the
It's
chills.
the Clone Wars.
Also in Rebels, like Harrison Dula is always like trying to go above and
He's
beyond
good.
and like prove herself and all that stuff. Well, I mean everything, like my whole life, you know, like, and it's kind of cool because when I used to live in Arizona, and so like it would kind of remind me of like Tatooine. And I know that sounds
That
like
is
super
just-
like funny, but it was
You were
very,
doing
like,
so well.
When I first went there and I went to college, I was like, oh, okay, I'm just going to Tatooine for a little bit.
Time.
It all comes down to who they vote for. I know that that guy on the right, he knows that she's cooked as well.
Please
He
don't
knows that
miss
she's
the
cooked. We're
box.
good. We're good.
The rule of 2, oh my gosh. When he asked me that, like right out of nowhere, I knew I was cooked.
We are
Okay,
at the
so
point
she
of
was
the
one.
game where we can end now or keep playing. If you think
There's
there
one
is
more.
a
It's the guy on the
chance
right.
mole
It's the guy on the
still
far right.
stands among
He is.
you. However,
He
there
is.
is a new rule. If you decide to keep playing and you vote out somebody who is a true Star Wars fan, the money gets cut in half.
One more round and get him gone, man.
I'm gonna give you 3 minutes to
I know it's
decide
him.
amongst yourselves.
I don't mean to be rude, I'm gonna just say it, but y'all's like friendship throws me off a little bit.
Friendship.
Like in this episode so far, I'm just like, yeah, that. Like you guys could be like huge Star fans. I don't think y'all are the most.
Well, he's more of a fan than you, that's why I relate to him. But, yeah.
But I was just like, I just thought I was just
No
like,
offense.
I'm,
I would
just because
say-
there is someone that like turned. That's why I was just like,
No, I feel you.
the backups of just like,
Like,
oh yeah, I know the
I
bad
would
guys. Like I
say
can't
it
verify
was
that.
They know it's
right off
him.
the cuff. It's really beautiful to see like children of immigrants becoming fans of this world because we're like the first Star Wars fans in our families.
Do you think we got them all?
I think
I'm not gonna lie, my initial plan was to keep going until there's only 2 people left because I know my knowledge speaks for itself and I was gonna eliminate everybody. But now that if I were to vote y'all out, it's like, dang, like
Yeah.
I kind of just burn myself. So.
yeah.
Are you gonna keep playing, or do you think everyone here is who they say they are?
I think everyone's who they say that. I just want to take the risk. If you're the mole at this point, you deserve
No,
it.
because it's his
I think the ally might be in here, but
This group has dropped some lore, so I feel like I'm kind of confident in that.
For me, I would say about 60%.
I kind
It's
of
the guy
want
on
to
the
keep
right.
playing.
I know.
'cause a lot of talking coming from Kai. I don't know if like he could be the
He
mole
is
and
so
he wants
him.
us to stop here.
He is
There's some
such the
other
mole.
things that kind
like what? Like what?
Just like the way you kind of targeted us out just because we related over Bad Batch was kind of like.
It was just because again, I
Yeah.
can't like
Yeah, no,
disprove
sure,
what you're
sure.
saying.
Yeah,
there.
no.
Like,
Of
I-
course.
Yeah.
The only thing that I don't think was answered was you had mentioned kind of, and I would just clarify,
Kai is-
you haven't
yeah.
seen the movies in recent years.
Yeah, in the last couple of years.
Okay, so I've watched the movies, like last week I watched A New Hope because I was at home and I was like, I need to put on my comfort movie. So I'm constantly rewatching those because that's my comfort.
Oh, and then the Wikipedia and
So-
the
Okay,
Wikipedia.
great.
I
That's
think that's
fine.
the
He's
only
salty.
reason.
He's
That's
gone.
time. If you think that someone here is lying and you want to continue playing the game, raise your hand. That's a majority. We're gonna play another round.
Okay,
so I'll just clarify.
final
the reason
round.
why
I think it's the
you
final
are
round,
Is
but
again because
you're gone.
you haven't seen the movies in recent years.
Does that make you a fan?
I think so. I think a fan is something that you like engage
You're a fan of it
with.
for always.
So I'm
Yeah.
moving a lot. I just moved across country, and I have a lot going on in my life. I run a company, like it's my day to day,
Yeah.
and so I don't have that time.
You can always put it on the dash, but yeah.
Like I
Please
want to
get it.
focus on, like I don't want to just like
No,
have it in the
of course.
background going. Like
No, I
I watch a
respect
lot of
the
like YouTube
hustle,
video
yeah, of
essays and
course.
stuff on
Okay,
that.
yeah,
Like
fair.
that's like my way of watching. It's
Yeah.
not just like the videos, but I like watching what other people think about it.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
watching the lore on YouTube.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
again, I just think that just because I don't have the necessary knowledge, I don't watch it 24/7.
Yeah.
A lot of people go. Like,
I'm annoyed
"Ah,
at myself
so
that I
so
didn't
fan
clock
I
him
have a question. So
sooner.
aside from the movies, like what other lore can you tell us?
Aside from no, because I've seen the
Okay,
movies.
so like you watch video essays about like just kind of like almost like a literary analysis. Like,
Yeah.
what are
30
some things that
You
you're
have 30 seconds.
interested- Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Can you tell us
Lightsabers,
anything?
Lightsabers, how they're created. Like that's like my focus. Like,
Okay.
I-
How is a lightsaber created and who creates them?
with the kyber crystal, like as a Jedi, you go into the caves, you find the kyber crystal. If it resonates with you, put it in the lightsaber. Like it's a part of like who you are. Like
Okay.
I
But
think
how exactly is it constructed?
that part I don't know.
Okay.
Again, I know that I can't say anything. Like you guys are made up. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't have enough knowledge on this subject now.
You don't have to have
What's your
knowledge.
favorite? What's your favorite lightsaber
Okay,
color?
I'll put you
Red.
on the spot. You said
Sure.
you're a teacher, so you
Yeah.
only watch like the little.
No,
kid
I've
poop
seen
TV
everything.
You say you've seen
shows, or
everything.
you've
But
seen
I'm just
everything?
Why is
into,
she
like,
backing him up?
watching like
likes the little-
animations and like kid stuff just to
Okay.
get ideas.
And then that's fine.
It's him, man. Okay.
Sorry,
I
guys.
think that's it. I think we're good.
I
I
am
think they're all
absolutely
gone.
crushed. I tried to do everything I could. I tried my hardest to like balance the amount of trivia I was asking people and then also like try to tie in some emotion there. But I guess it wasn't enough.
If our
Okay.
box turns green, you did
Okay.
it. You eliminated the mole. If the box turns red,
If it goes red, I
the
swear.
mole
I think they've got
eliminated.
them.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I knew it. Easy.
For the culture.
Easy. They had
These
that good.
Latinos.
It was them too.
So before I reveal who the mole was, will the ally please step
Yeah,
forward?
the ally was the guy in the robes. Oh, damn. So he was a fan. Okay.
Yeah.
You are actually going to be our ally.
Oh no. I literally had a feeling that I would be the one to be called on for this. I felt it in the force, literally. Okay, so I wrote that I sacrificed myself. After the debacle with the rule of 2, there's really no coming back from that after everyone else knew that it was happening. So at that moment, I
Okay.
pretty much accepted the fact that this was a time that I had to give up my
Oh,
spot.
I didn't even
I had to
notice.
sacrifice myself to service the Empire.
Sneaky.
Wow.
On the count of 3, will the mole please
Oh wait,
step
so one of them actually was a fan out of the
3,
two. Okay.
2, 1.
Yeah, okay.
No
Easy.
way.
It was
Easy.
me.
You're kidding.
I was
What?
the bad
Easy.
guy.
I so thought it was
The
them
Darth
two.
City.
Never
Yeah.
voted for you. That's the crazy part.
That is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually way harder than I expected it to be. I was actually fully convinced that that flannel guy was 100% the imposter at one point, and then he just absolutely lore dumped me. As soon as he said rebels, it was good. He was good. But make sure to let me know down below when you figured it out in the comments. I'm sure everybody figured it out way before me, but let me know who you were sus or not sus about. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this on my channel, then make sure you do subscribe. It is completely free. And thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.